Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's go over a premium medium database question that I just solved on my own. So I'm really happy about this and I'm glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this problem without any assistance. So let me show you how I did it. This one is called Orders with Maximum Quantity Above Average, number 1867. So basically you're given this order details table and you want to return all the order IDs that are imbalanced. So what does imbalanced mean? Well, here it means you basically have the average, which is, if you look at the examples, it's a lot easier to understand. So this, and this. So you get all the averages and then look at the biggest average. And then for each one, look at the biggest one for this current order ID, which is a key. So we don't even care about the product ID. So if 15 is bigger than the biggest of these averages, then we can go ahead and say that it is imbalanced and return those IDs. Okay. So again, this example tells you everything you need to know. So let's go ahead and first try to get what this is. So for each order ID, the key, let's make a dictionary. For I, O, in enumerate orders, details of order ID. So that's going to be the dictionary key. So D of O. And we're going to go ahead and append the orders details quantity of I. Let's print our dictionary. Cool. So now we can go ahead and find that average. So let's call this average. Let's make this a dictionary. And basically, this is just going to be the sum divided by the length, rounded to 2 decimal places, or however many decimals there are. So let's say average of k is equal to sum of dk divided by length of dk. Okay, so basically the mean, but not rounded. So we're doing it manually here, or that's how I did it. So now let's go ahead and print average. Cool. So now you can see that basically we want to get the list. So the biggest of all the averages, which is 14.3 repeating. So list average dot values, and then basically we can sort it. So if you see that, then you'll see 14 at the very right hand side because we sorted it from left to right, smallest to greatest, and that's the one we care about. Okay, so now let's iterate over our dictionary again. So now let's go ahead and find the maximum of each order. So that's just going to be the maximum of whatever this list is for the current key, right? For the current key. So if the max of dk is bigger than the max of all the values of all the means, then we can go ahead and include this in our answer. That particular ID is a part of the answer, right? Let's go ahead and print answer. Cool. So it looks like we can return the table in any order. So let's go ahead and create our data frame because we basically have our result now. Set the only column order ID equal to answer, and then return that data frame. Okay, let's run this. Okay, submit it. And there you go, passes all test cases. So again, I'm really glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this question without any help and solve it on my own. And also the runtime and memory are very good. So, yep, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.